Some nice weather, I guess today was dry and it's been some nice weather as another form of football got postponed. Buffalo, New York, as we have some video here.
Yeah, all that snow.
Lake effect snow squall. So they're just lines of moisture in the kind of line of rain in the form of snow. That warm air rushes, or that cold air rushes over the warm waters of here, Lake Erie, and produces those clouds and some very heavy snowfall rates in the range of 3 to 4 inches per hour. And going here to Lynx 1, let me show you this picture here. There's a wall of snow there in Buffalo. And why I mentioned Buffalo is Buffalo Bills were going to be home on Sunday playing. Well, they had to fly to Detroit to play their game against the Cleveland Browns because their stadium is a little white. Look at this. This is a picture from yesterday as it was snowing heavily, and it tapered off yesterday evening, but around the stadium, they measured anywhere from 70 to 77 inches of snow in 36 hours. Record-breaking snowfall event for the state of New York. As talk about that, it would be fun to play in, but they probably wouldn't score any points because they probably couldn't have moved. As here's Buffalo, South Side really got rocked here as Lake Erie, and again, snow fetch, heavy snow, and then it kind of tapers out or weakens as it moves off towards the east. Can you imagine that? I mean, that would be literally almost 10 years of our average snowfall they received in 36 hours, and it's still snowing. The winds have become a little bit more south, so the fetch of snow, the heavier snow, is north of Buffalo, but it does drift south tonight, and they'll see more snow at the stadium where they receive 77 inches tomorrow morning for another maybe 4 to 8 inches of snow. As how about that? I will take the clear skies, the sunny weather today. Yes, it was a little chilly with temperatures into the 40s, but nothing compared to what they've had to deal with in the last 48 hours. As temperatures outside today, 40s and low 50s. Rainfall, we need some more. November is pretty typically a drier month as we go into the winter season, and it looks like it's going to be that way. We've had the last 2 weeks of very active weather. It's been wet. We've had some bigger swings of temperatures in the last week or two, but we're going to chill out a little bit. We're going to be a little bit more tranquil as this weather pattern kind of slows down a little bit. Maybe recharge, I think, for December. December might be a little fun if you like big temperature swings and also some winter weather. I'm just going to say it looks a little fun if you like that active weather. As seasonal conditions, weather system goes off to our south the next 24 to 48 hours. This weather system was looking a little bit stronger and a little bit further south, but it looks like it's going to be off towards our north, so the moisture will be off towards our east, and the bulk of the colder air. We'll get a shot of some chillier air, but it won't last very long. We'll see sunshine in the south, winds return in, milder air with temperatures more 50s and 60s as we head towards later next week into the following weekend. Outside right now, 37 degrees, a light north wind, and like I mentioned at the top of the hour, we're at clear skies. Not much wind to speak of, so that cold air settles to the ground, what we call radiational cooling. It is dry air, so these temperatures, don't be surprised to cool down pretty quickly. Already 29 degrees in El Reno, 31 in Hinton, 37 in Woodward, 39 in Tulsa, and 41 in Lawton. No weather travel complications here across the state for the evening or overnight under those clear skies and light winds. We'll fall down to 24 here in the metro in Oklahoma City. Some areas out to the west, El Reno, maybe a 20, 21. 20 in Alva, 20 in Ponca City, 29 in McAllister, 29 in Ardmore, 28 in Lawton. Lots of sunshine for your Sunday. About the same with temperatures upper 40s to near 50. We'll call for a high temperature of 50 here in Oklahoma City, some low 50s with a hint of a south breeze. And then as we head towards Monday, middle to upper 50s, maybe a 60 out towards the west, and Turkey Day and looking towards Thanksgiving and then Black Friday. No weather complications here across the state or around the region as temperatures will be quite mild. Looking at your 9-day forecast, we're talking about temperatures into the 50s, the upper 50s to lower 60s. How about that, Sylvia? Some 60s returning into the forecast for a big travel day on Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday, Thanksgiving and Black Friday looks a little cooler. But you can't complain about 50s and 60s after the 30s we've had the last couple of days.
Not at all. All right. Thanks, Justin.